All right, our next comedian, Amy Sherman. She is a retired flight attendant, retired mother, from Glen Ellen, Illinois. Let's give it up for Amy.
Thank you. Wow, this has been a fun weekend. I have cherished every moment of it, but I have to tell you one little thing that happened to me today, a little unexpected. I was running late to a session, so there was standing room only, which I was fine. I found my place against the wall very comfortably. And this darling young girl pops up out of her chair and says, oh, please, would you like to sit here? I'm young. Bless her heart. Let me tell you, at that point, I wouldn't have taken that chair if I was a full-blown diabetic and both feet were going to be amputated right after the session. I stood my ground. It's things like that, you know, I try to feel good about myself. We always talk about self-esteem issues, and one of the hardest things I have to deal with is going to the gynecologist. No matter how many times I've been, I get uncomfortable. It's not the exam. It's the preparation. It's like having company over and there is no place to hide the clutter, and I mean no place. I have to start 3 days in advance. I paint my toes, I shave my legs, I put in a new blade and shave some more. I figure if the landscaping looks good, she won't notice the sagging curtains and the cellulite patterned wallpaper as she goes spelunking. Honest to God, I'd rather go to the dentist. I mean, at least at the dentist, I can see where he's going to be working. And he also doesn't care about how much I weigh. Well, until the chair grinds to a halt on the way up and the technician offers me a double-wide apron before x-rays. That's okay. The first thing you do when you get to the gynecologist is get on the scale, and my favorite question is, so are you exercising? As a matter of fact, I am. Sometimes I run with a bad crowd. Sometimes I crab walk in my rolling desk chair to vacuum the house. And if you count using my husband's belly as a Pilates ball, you might say I'm cross-training. Good for the core. So to me, the best part about the whole ordeal is getting to lie down. I love lying down. So I go to my happy place, and I'm looking at the ceiling tiles and fantasizing about George Clooney. She interrupts me to say, you know, your cervix is thinning. I'm like, seriously? That is awesome. Something's getting thinner. Yes. You'd think my husband could have said something. You know, I tell him his hair's getting thinner. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, at this point, I'm on cloud 9. I figure I better strike while the speculum's hot. So I'm making a dentist appointment because I can't wait to hear how my gums are thinning. And the best part is I don't even have to shave. Except for my upper lip. Amy Sherman, thank you.